keep walking, searching through everything that leads to you. Lines that fade into the blue hold the place where I find you. Horizon lines stretching wide, carry me where I can't hide. In between all the things I've never seen. If the sky begins to fall, I'll remember standing tall. Every line a road to take, every choice a step to make. All the things I've never seen. If the sky begins to fall, I'll remember standing tall. Every line a road to take, every choice a step to make. All the things I've never seen.
Old roads stretch into the dusk, memories fade, replaced by musk. I follow signs that barely show places only I would know. Every mile a secret kept, thoughts that linger while I wept. Forgotten roads calling me through the lands I cannot see. Every turn a story old, waiting there to be retold. Trees sway softly in the breeze, I feel the quiet put me at ease. Even if no one walks with me, I'll keep moving, let it be. Every mile a secret kept, thoughts that linger while I wept. Forgotten roads calling me through the lands I cannot see. Every turn a story old, waiting there to be retold. Time may change what we have known, but
thoughts of you still bring the rain. I fold my dreams in paper light, set them sailing through the night. Every wave, a gentle sway, takes my worries far away. Paper boats on a river slow, carrying everything I know. Every tear a little flame, floating off without a name. Street lights flicker soft and dim, memories linger at the brim. I let them drift, I let them go to the waters I'll never know. Every wave, a gentle sway, takes my worries far away. Paper boats on a river slow, carrying everything I know. Every tear a little flame, floating off without a name. If the world can understand, I'll find comfort in my hand. Every fold a silent plea, every journey sets me free, floating off without a name. If the world can't understand, I'll find comfort in my hand. Every fold a silent plea, every journey sets me free, floating off without a name.
Morning mist on distant hills. Time stands still, the air it fills. I walk along the empty fields, hearing what the silence yields. Every breath a fleeting sign of a world that's truly mine. Silent horizons open wide,
coffee cools on a wooden table. Thoughts of you, if I'm able to let them drift, to let them fly underneath the open sky. Every thought, a gentle sway, leading me in its own way. Wandering minds free to roam. Every street can be my home. In the quiet, in the air, I find freedom everywhere. Pages turn, the story bends. I find beginnings in the ends. Footsteps soft along the lane, carrying both hope and pain. Every thought, a gentle sway, leading me in its own way. Wandering minds free to roam. Every street can be my home. In the quiet, in the air, I find freedom everywhere. Even when the world feels tight, I'll chase the moments of the night. Every path a choice to see where my wandering mind can be. I find freedom everywhere. Shadows stretch across the lane. Evening falls with gentle rain. I wander down familiar streets, finding solace in repeats. Every corner holds a trace of a quiet, tender place. Twilight corners fading slow, where the moments softly go. Every step a tender sound. In these streets I am found. Lampposts glow, the night is near. I hear whispers I hold dear. Footsteps merge with echoes past. Time feels slower, meant to last. Every corner holds a trace of a quiet, tender place. Twilight corners fading slow, where the moments softly go. Every step a tender sound. In these streets I am found. descends on cobblestone. Footsteps echo, I walk alone. Every corner hides a sigh. Stories whispered as I pass by. Shadows leaning on the walls. Hear the city when it calls. Whispered streets, secrets untold. Every brick a memory old. I wander through the quiet night, finding solace in the light. Windows glow with distant dreams. Coffee shops with gentle steam. I hear voices soft and low, echoes of the life I know. Shadows leaning on the walls, hear the city when it calls. Whispered streets, secrets untold. Every brick a memory old. I wander through the quiet night, finding solace in the light. Even when the morning breaks, I'll remember what it takes to listen close, to walk with care, to feel the stories everywhere. Finding solace in the light. Whispered streets, secrets untold. Every brick a memory old. I wander through the quiet night, finding solace in the light.
City hums beneath the rain. Footsteps echo soft refrain. I chase the sound but it's gone. Just a memory moving on. Every laugh, every sigh fades into the sky. Fading echoes calling me.
Wait. Graduate students, please come out to the classroom.
Every voice I used to know whispers gently as I go. Neon lights reflect the past. Moments held that couldn't last. I walk the line between the years, carrying both joy and fears. Every laugh, every sigh fades into the sky.
Wait.
Fading
Wait.
echoes calling me. Through the streets
好
I cannot see.
喂，这样可以不？会有点太回音吗？喂，好。喂，
Moments held that couldn't last.
喂，
I walk the line between the years.
喂，好像没什么声音，
Every laugh,
有声音吗？好像没什么声音，
every sigh
没声音，哦，没声音吗？
to the sky. Fading echoes calling me.
喂，有吗？还是没有？
Every voice I used to
喂喂喂喂
gently
喂
as I go.
喂喂
Time
Wait.
will take what we leave behind, yet some traces stay in mind.
喂
Every sound a quiet
喂，有声音吗？啊，喂喂喂喂喂喂喂，一开始有，
whispers gently as I go.
哦，喂喂喂喂，他突然没声音。喂喂喂喂喂喂喂喂喂喂喂，没有声音是不是？喂，没有声音。喂喂喂喂喂，哇哦！喂喂喂喂喂，应该等原本是，我其实听不到自己到底有没有声音，因为好像有一个微弱的感觉。哦，是他的直播声音。喂喂喂喂。
test test。
Wait. Our graduation ceremony will begin at 12:05 p.m. Please free to have seats. We are about to start within few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand to our main character today, our graduate students. Please give them a big round of applause. Today, we celebrate your achievements, determination, and resilience. May this ceremony mark the memorable beginning of your promising future. Congratulations to all of you. You do a great job. Here comes the significant moment. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty members, and most importantly, the graduating class of Tunghai University, welcome to this momentous occasion, the GMBA graduation ceremony. It is my great pleasure to be here today. My name is Angela from Taiwan. Before we begin the speech session, please allow me to introduce our respected professors joining us today. Please welcome our Dean of College of Management, Tunghai University, Professor Zeng. Director of Global Master of Business Administration, Professor Amy Chen. Professor C.J. Huang. Professor Yufen Fu. Professor Sabrina Zhuang. Professor Brian Kim. And Professor Deanna Huang. May 30, 2026. Today, we all gather here to commemorate the remarkable achievements of our master students who have devoted years of hard work, dedication, and intellectual pursuits. We went through a variety of classes, discussions, projects, and assignments. It's incredible to see how far you have gone. Frankly speaking, some of you started this journey not knowing where the GMBA program will bring you, but here you are right now. I see a bright future waiting for you guys to step forward. Next part, I would like to invite our supreme leader of this big family, Dean of College of Management, Tunghai University, Professor Zhen, to deliver the opening speech. Please give him a big round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. To our wonderful GMBA graduates and proud family, and our GMBA director, Dr. Chen, and the great teachers, welcome. As the Dean of the College of Management, I'm very happy to celebrate this special day with you. Graduates, you did. Our GMBA program is very special. Most of the students are from all over the world to study here. Together, you make a beautiful global classroom. Getting this degree was not easy. You work hard, stay up late, and learn how to work with people from different countries. You learn a lot from your teacher, but also from the classmates sitting next to you. Of course, you did not do this alone. To the partners, the family, whether you are far to be here or online, thank you. Your love and support made today possible. Graduates, please give your family a big hand. I also want to say a big thank you to our GMBA program director and all the teachers for guiding our students. Graduates, this world is changed very fast, but I know you are ready. You know how to work together and care for others. Remember, true success in your career is not just making money. It is about doing good things for the world. This College of Management and Tunghai University will always be your home. Congratulations to the GMBA class of 2026. Go out and do great things. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Zhen. Next, I would like to invite Director of GMBA, Professor Amy Chen, to give the speech. Please give her a big round of applause.
Hey, good afternoon, Dean, my esteemed colleagues, proud families and friends who have traveled across oceans, and most importantly, our remarkable class of 2026. 吃饱了吗？
吃饱了。
Happy. Well, don't worry. You know, you're in Taiwan. Food is always around the corner. Okay. Well, class of 2026, when you first arrived in Taiwan, you came with a suitcase, a study plan, or perhaps a Google map. You told yourself, well, I want to learn business. I want to learn leadership. I want to learn Chinese, right? And when you sat down in your very first Chinese class, well, actually, every Monday through Thursday noon, well, you sit down in your class and look at those characters, and have you ever quietly wondered, well, did I make a terrible mistake? Well, you had not. Over the past years, you have done something genuinely extraordinary. You earn 30 credits in one of the most rigorous programs in Asia. And you wrote and defended a thesis in a second language. Well, except for Zach. Did you write yours in Chinese? No, we would have accepted that. Okay. And speaking of things that tested your limits, you survived all AI coding classes in our program. You know, that your GMBA curriculum wasn't built around yesterday's tools. Your GMBA curriculum was built around tomorrow's questions. Now, the class of 2026 is the most, I would say, that the AI native group of graduates to come out of college. Knowing that the business world is changing faster than ever, our program has made it a point to bring AI-related coursework into your study. You have learned that agentic AI doesn't just answer questions. It sets goals, makes decisions, and then takes actions. You have learned actually to be its collaborator, its critic, and sometimes you have to act as its conscience. Now, the world will have plenty of AIs. Okay? What it needs are leaders who know how to lead agents. And this is exactly what you have been trained and prepared to do. Whether you will return home, or relocate to a new country, or perhaps even choose to stay here, before you go off to disrupt industries, please take a moment to remember Taiwan. Remember the bubble tea, the night markets, maybe where you try to, bargain in broken Chinese and still pay full price. Remember the classmates who became your lifelong friends, the professors who challenged you, and the small island that welcomed you completely. Taiwan gave you knowledge. Taiwan gave you friendships that you didn't expect. And somewhere along the way, I hope that Taiwan found a place in your heart that you will carry with you. To the class of 2026, you are not just GMBA graduates. You are bridges between cultures, between technologies, and between the world as it is and the world as it could be. Go build something worthy of this moment. And this community, well, actually, wherever you will land in the future, this community, these friendships, this island, we are always just a message away. Congratulations to you all. 毕业快乐.
Thank you, Professor Amy Chen. And next, I would like to invite Professor C.J. Huang to give the speech. Please give him a big round of applause.
Dean Chen, Director Chen, and my dear colleague, and the dear graduate of the GMBA program, and family members and friends on site and online. I'm CJ Huang from the Department of Finance. It's my honor to share with you with your happiness in the commencement ceremony today. You should have remembered the first class of Economics for Global Managers. Except in paradise or heaven. Under the imperfect life in the real world, all resources are still limited. We can only accept it and continue to learn how to apply CBA, cost-benefit analysis, to make the best optimal decision. At the most recent crossroads in the journey of life, you decided to take on the challenge of pursuing graduate study in the GMBA program of Tunghai University. The decision is in particular important for our global graduates. You left your home country and started a new journey in Taiwan. Inside your backpack, there has been filled 3 beautiful memories. First, the memory of returning to university on our picturesque campus. Second, the memory of making progress together with instructors of the GMBA program of the College of Management and beyond. Last, the memory of understanding why the answer, ambiguous, is the norm in life, besides standard true and false answers. All faculty and staff of the GMBA program will be always happy to welcome you back on campus and enjoy your achievements on new stages in life, or give you our advice when you are facing new challenges. Congratulations on graduation. Bon voyage in the next journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor CJ Huang. Next, I would like to invite Professor Brian Kim to give the speech. Please give him a big round of applause.
Hello, okay. Anyone knows what am I gonna do with my phone right now? Sure, roll call. Persistence. That's what I want you to remember from my course. To be or not to be. About 400 years ago, the William Shakespeare said that, and ever since, that is the dilemma of how we live our life. But in 2026, the GMBA graduate student, what is the dilemma in your life? We have another one, AI or not AI. That is the question. Okay. I teach course about AI, how you leverage AI technology to make this world better. Now some student, he told me that you are AI connector. Jack, he said, I try to connect people to the AI. Okay? That is why I'm here today. I always teach students to find a way that is statistically promising than the other. That is the way you have to go. But today I have something to confess. For my personal life, I always choose the opposite of what data told me to do. And here I am. If I follow what AI asked me to do, probably I wouldn't be here today. Maybe this is good news for some of you. After spending about 2 decades as a computer scientist, I was thinking to come back to school and study management, totally a different field. Then I asked the people around me, is that a good decision or bad? I collected big data from everyone around me. Do you think it is good or bad? And I analyzed the data, and the data says that it is no. Don't go there. 100% of people say, do not switch your major. And then I thought, let's do not follow what data said. Just follow what my heart says. So I switched to management and study whole new things. And then after that, one of my other type of friend encouraged me, if you want to go Taiwan to study, you must apply the Taiwan, the national scholarship that can cover the cost of my entire study. And then I did some research. I collect data. What kind of people receive this kind of scholarship? So I searched the web, and then I found out in Korea, 1 year, they pick only one person for a PhD program and pick several for the master's program. And I checked what kind of people receive the scholarship. And most of the people who receive the scholarship is between 20 years to 25 years, which means the new graduate, a new student. That's what the scholarship for. But when I applied for that scholarship, I was twice more older than these people. So all this data said, don't apply for this scholarship. It's useless, you cannot get picked. And applying for the scholarship takes a lot of time and effort. I have to fly to Korea, the Taiwan office in Korea, and have to have the face-to-face meeting, and also I have to submit a lot of documents. It's not easy task. But I decide this is an investment. When we invest, it contains a dream, not practicality. So I decided to go there. So I purchased the tickets to Korea and fly to the office in Korea. And then I was waiting in some waiting room. There are many students waiting in the room. And then obviously most of students are look 20 years, 21 years. And then I'm the only old man in that room. And then a lot of students, they welcomed me. They thought I am this old guy came here today to give us the scholarship. So I said, no, I'm here to apply for the scholarship as you do. They were panicked. And I didn't expect I can get the scholarship. After a few months, I received an email from the Taiwan government, and congratulations, you got the scholarship. So I came to Taiwan, and during the PhD course, I was in some situation, the life is not just go as you plan. It always have up and down. I was in the down, and I need to switch my research direction and also research topic. So I asked people around me again. I need to collect some data. So I collected data, and 100% of the data said you should not change your direction. If you change the direction right now, you may not be able to graduate on time. But that time, I also followed the opposite of the AI or data told me to do. I followed my heart again. And then, believe it or not, after several years, just because I switched my direction, I became the only PhD student who graduated in that year. So upon the graduation, I also has to deal with another problem, which is job hunting, just like you are doing right now. I also collect data from the professors around me. Please give me the career advice. What can I do? What should I do? And they told me, most of the people told me that at this time, that is during the coronavirus, or right after the coronavirus. So they said, right now, if you're looking for a job, and after you graduate PhD, you have very limited choice because you have PhD degree, or most of the companies don't like you. So what they said is, right now it's very difficult to find a job, especially a PhD, so just keep low profile and go a certain way, and wait until the situation gets better. And then there's one professor told me that, no, you can find a job easily, go this way. Only one professor told me that. So I went to that way, just follow his advice. And then after a few months, I got the job offer from the Academia Sinica, just in case. Academia Sinica is a top research institute in Taiwan. So I went there just because of that one word from that one professor. If I did not ignore the big data and follow what big data told me, I probably couldn't find the job at that time. All this story told me that following the majority, following the data, probably not the best way for you. I have 5 more episode, but I'm going to keep this for next year's graduation ceremony. So if you want to know, come back next year. This is something that I want to remember. Brave enough to look at the West when everybody are looking at the East. Your way, only you can define. When you succeed, most of the people follow you. You do not follow them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Brian King. And next, I would like to invite Professor Deanna Huang. Please give her a big round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dian Huang. I'm very pleased to be here. This is my first time attending the graduation ceremony. It feels like not long ago, many of you just entered the classroom for the first time, and now I'm here attending your ceremony right now. Over the past few semesters, I'm sure that you have been through many things, such as exams, assignment, project, and probably quite a few of stressful moments. But I think all these are part of learning and growing. As you leave campus and begin the next chapter of your life, I think one very important thing is resilience. Because nowadays the world is changing faster than we expect. So always be open to new things. And remember, stay curious and keep exploring things you are really interested in. When you find something you truly enjoy, don't be afraid to fully invest yourself in it. Because many opportunities come from people who are willing to spend time and effort on things they truly enjoy. At the same time, I also hope you can continue to be kind. No matter how competitive the world becomes, the way we treat others always matters the most. Success, of course, is important, but so is the person you become along the way. One more thing I want to say is do not spend too much time comparing yourself with others. Some people may seem to move faster, while others need more time to discover what they truly want, because everyone has a different pace. But both are completely fine. Just keep moving forward in the direction you believe in. Before I finish, I would like to encourage all of you to take a moment to thank the people who have supported you along the way, especially your families and your friends. Their support and encouragement have helped you reach this important milestone. And many opportunities come from things we never planned for. So always stay open to new experiences and trust yourself no matter what. And congratulations once again. May you continue to shine and find the happiness in the journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Deanna Huang. And next, I would like to invite Professor Yufeng Fu. Please give her a big round of applause.
Ding Zhen, faculty members, honored guests, and family members, and most especially graduates, it is my privilege to be here at this celebration of your education at GMBA in Tunghai University. There is nothing more rewarding than to look upon the promise of the graduating class and welcome the family and friends who are so important in taking you to this day. As each of you receive your degree, we want you to know how proud we are of you. We have seen you work and admired your performance. Your degree are not just documents or a certification. They are living testament to the faith we have in your ability to become successful in an ever-changing world. Through the GMBA program, you obtain knowledge and abilities to be adaptable and successful in the world. Today, we are here to invoke your future. This is a time when you transform from students to future participants of the society. While you are about to become a GMBA graduate, I have every confidence that you will thrive in the days to come. You will always look for opportunities to make the world a better place to live. Success is not defined by financial wealth or even the approval of others, but rather success is defined by the extent to which we are able to build for our communities. There is a famous quote, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." You must be open with stretched arms to be willing to receive and to give. Please stay in touch with us. We will always be here for you. I'm happy that we share a connection at the GMBA program in Tunghai. I wish you happiness and success in all your future endeavors. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Professor Yu Fenfu. Also, don't forget to appreciate those unsung heroes behind the scenes, our faculty members. They have been with you every step of the way, updating your exam schedules, assisting our amazing professors, and of course, handling our permit and traffic fines. So let's give them a round of applause for their unwavering commitment to help you on your journey. Okay, now it's time for the most awaited part of the ceremony, the tassel turning for our graduate students. As their names are called, each student will receive their well-deserved diploma. I would like to invite Dean of College of Management, Tunghai University, Professor Zeng, to perform the tassel ceremony. Jessiel May Nicolas Caranto, Jess 梅思婷。Franco R. Mau Franco 吴耀安。Monica Christina Monica 曾丽文。Evie Triana Dewi Evie 陈希云。 Thank you, Professor Zeng. And next, I would like to invite Professor CJ Huang to perform the tassel ceremony. Zachary Belgen, Zach, 柏泽凯。Level 3 Zone Alice 李武垂荣。川崎翠暖 Nadia 绅士翠怡。范七凤妹范世凤。Thank you, Professor CJ Huang. And next, I would like to invite Professor Yufeng Fu to perform the tassel ceremony. Edmund 郭信熙。女车案 Kevin 阮世英。Imam Akdi Salam Imam 君毅。Chaya Gao Chaya 高于文。Thank you, Professor Yufeng Fu. And next, I would like to invite Professor Sabrina Zhuang to perform the tassel ceremony. Vivian Angela 洪慧慧。 Queenie Alexandra Udiono Queenie 张慧妮。并黎明德。Myra Ivana Yuliani Jaya Myra 苏瑞欣。Thank you, Professor Sabrina Zhuang. And next, I would like to invite Professor Brian Kim to perform the tassel ceremony. Hansen Lokanata Hansen 罗汉成。纳吉和拉佐，纳吉和南迪。Vanessa Heidi Vanessa 郭思瑜。Lenny 陈雪怡。Almas Putri Yuslima Almas 艾马斯。Thank you, Professor Brian Kim. And next, I would like to invite Professor Deanna Huang to perform the tassel ceremony. David 柯大伟。Pierre Arthur Pierre 徐嘉禾。Safety 翁继ra Safety 温蒂拉。Charlie Marcelia Charlie 林青青。Michelle Tessia Jojo Michelle 汤美雪。马子营长卡哈亚营长这边营长布莲花。Marcelo Bieri Liana Jaya 李周涵。Thank you, Professor Jian Huang. Congratulations to all our graduates. You have reached a milestone of your life. Your hard work, dedication, and also coffee and many kinds of energy drinks were finally worth it. As you step into the next phase of your lives, remember, truth attained through faith expressed by deeds, the school motto of Tunghai University. And now, I would like to invite our representative of graduate student, Zach, up to the stage to present a few words for us. Please let's welcome our good friend, Zach.
Selamat siang. Xin chào. Good afternoon, everyone. Faculty, families, and my fellow graduates, good afternoon. Today is a day filled with gratitude and accomplishment. When we look around this room, it's natural to think about how much we've been blessed with education, with our friends and community. For many of us, blessing looks like conventional success. It looks like a good job, a stable family life, or a future full of possibility. And those are real gifts. Today, at this blessing ceremony, I have been invited to represent you, Tunghai University's Global Masters of Business Administration class of 2026, by delivering words of blessing. As we transition to this next life stage, I want to invite us all to reflect more deeply on this central question. What does it truly mean to be blessed? As business students, we've been trained to lead, to achieve, to succeed. We've learned how to run SPSS and Python, to analyze market trends, make strategic decisions, and move organizations forward. Yet if we only measure our lives by our success, we miss the deeper purpose of our calling. In Matthew 5, Jesus shares a definition of blessing that is surprisingly different. He said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are the meek. Blessed are the merciful. Blessed are the pure in heart." Now, this is not the definition of blessing that we usually expect. It's not about strength, but it's about humility. Not about power, but about gentleness. And not about status, but about character. This flips the script. Blessing is not what you hold or achieve. It is about who you are becoming. As God says in Genesis, "I will bless you, and you will be a blessing." Blessing is not only about our own inner transformation, but an impact that flows from out of us into our communities. As we step into our careers, the question is not what we will achieve. I think that is given for this exceptional class. But what kind of presence will we bring into the spaces we enter into? Will we choose humility instead of ego? Mercy in places of pressure? Integrity over compromise? Because in the end, we are not just blessed to increase our own success. More importantly, we are blessed to become and to be a blessing to those around us. This is the best legacy we can aim to leave in the places we venture into. And today we also recognize something important. Without the support of many of you in this room and those on the live stream, we would not be here. For this part, I will switch to Mandarin. 各位老师、教授和办公室助教们，谢谢你们，谢谢你们的付出，你们的耐心，还有用心的教导和协助，让我们学会怎么面对职场和未来的挑战。你们常常在幕后默默辛苦的工作。我在看你们，我在看你们。不止教我们课程的内容，更引导我们的思考和我们的成长。And along the way, you gave us moments we'll never forget. We've sat through countless lectures, some where the class got even more interesting when the long pink hand pointer came out, or when our favorite words, "come on," "okay," or "ambiguous," echoed throughout the room. And of course, feeding hungry mosquitoes day in and day out, selflessly, while trying to pay attention in class. Right, everyone? Always paying attention in class? 虽然讲到这些回忆，大家都在笑，但我们心里真的很感谢。谢谢每位老师带给课堂的热情、活力和个人魅力。这些点滴不只让我们学到东西，更让这几年的生活变成最美好的回忆。谢谢你们对我们所有的学生的付出，才让我们今天能够站在这里顺利毕业。To my fellow classmates, especially those who came from different countries, and chose to step into and adapt to a new way of life, the Taiwan way of life. We didn't just earn a degree. We built something deeper, resilience. We built an invaluable cross-cultural understanding and a genuine community. And beyond the classroom, Taiwan itself has showed us Renqing Wei, a kind of warmth and care that goes beyond mere transactions. Wa gari gong. Jia ba bui. It presented in moments like that when amas would ask, Jia ba bui, ni shi fan le ma? Have you eaten yet? And I think at first I had no idea how to make sense of that. But I realized that was a way of saying, I care about you. These are the kinds of lessons that we carry with us, not just into our careers, but into our lives, and into the way that we treat others. I want to thank two very special people in the room, Chuan Dao Ge and Zhang Jingjie. Thank you for your never-ending investment and love. You didn't just support me. You showed me what really matters in life. You taught me that people are the wealth. 人才是真正的财富. And thank you to Josiah and Jihui, Yangjie and Linxin for your life-giving friendship. You are what has made this place feel like home. To me, you're my Taiwan. I also want to give a special thanks to Professor CJ Hong, who just turned my tassel here, for working tirelessly to advise me through my ongoing thesis project. Your time and meticulous revisions and guidance mean a lot to me. Thank you. Thanks to the support of many who are tuning in to the live stream today or who will watch it asynchronously after this ceremony has concluded. And there are many others to thank who are here and not in this room, not explicitly mentioned here, but thank you to you all. As we move forward from this place, we step into a future that is full of both opportunity and uncertainty. With our goals and ambitions, let's remember to be present with others, to strengthen and lift up those around us. Ultimately, blessing is not what we hold or achieve. It is a deep contentment that cannot be shaken by any trial. We are blessed because God promises his presence with us at all times. Lastly, this is my charge to you, my fellow graduates, as we step into our next life stage, that we would not just be successful, rather, we would be people of irreproachable character, that we would not just pursue respectable opportunities, but a deeper purpose, and that in every corner of the world we venture to, we would live as people who are blessed to become a blessing to others. Congratulations, Tunghai University, GMBA class of 2026. Let's go forth as a blessing to this world. Thank you.
Thank you, Zach, for those insightful and inspiring words. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one final round of applause to congratulate our master's graduates of Tunghai University. We sincerely thank all the attendees for gracing this occasion with your presence and for supporting these remarkable individuals. One more important thing to remember, life is sometimes like a question without a perfect answer. It can be true, false, or even, again, ambiguous. There will be moments when you have to face uncertainty and make difficult choices. But no matter what challenges you face, trust your instincts, believe in yourself, and move forward with courage. Once again, congratulations to all graduates. This concludes the master's graduation ceremony. After the ceremony, you are welcome to take photographs with your family, friends, and your professors on the stage. Again, congratulations to all of you, and enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Angela from Taiwan, and on behalf of the GMBA program and Tunghai University, I would like to sincerely thank you for your participation today. We hope today becomes a memorable moment for all of you. Thank you. Excuse me, sorry. We're about to take a group photo here, so please stay seated and the photograph will have the photo. Please be seated, we will have the group photo suddenly. Yay! If you had a hat, please grab and throw. Not really throw. Thank you so much for today. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You are welcome to have the photographs with your family, friends on the stage.